と共に この海まで帰る気がしてた。一度は都会に住んでも Dear Breeze 少年のあの日に Dear Breeze 誓ったあの夢を抱えて人差し指で弾いてみたピアノ時の流れを感じ取るチューニング今隣で眠る君を連れてきたかった生まれたこ
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it. I'm Pepito.
Add your lotion.
Hello, everybody. I'm not sure why that's popping off like that. That might happen every time I switch scenes today. Just a heads up on that. You thought somebody was salt burning? It's possible. Chip SCT, thanks for the follow. I think we had a sub or two during the pre-stream also. Thank you so much. To Tamtran, as always, and Big J Dub for the dub with the sub. Thank you all. Oh, let me open up chat where I like it. Right down the barrel of the lens. There you guys are. Good to see everybody. I'm just doing a quick stream of news because you might have noticed our very own Fiona Nova is in fact doing a 12-hour stream. Get over there if you haven't already. We're going to be joining her shortly. Oh my God, Tamtran's dropping the 10 immediately. Pepito's going to be joining Fee whether she likes it or not as soon as we hit that goal. Card King, good to see you. Junk Dog, Gearless Joe, and Nomad, good to see you. Entity, always good to see you. Good to see everybody. Plop Dumps, of course. 1 second while I just double check. A little technical issue. I don't want to add so much lotion to this stream that it's an all lotion stream. So let me just fix that potentially. Oh my God. I see what happened. Okay. And just like that, we're back, baby. Woo! We out here. A very dyslexic of you, Case. Happy to be here. Chip CST. TSC. If I'm feeling dyslexic. Good to see you, Card King, Hugh Kueller. I already said plop dumps, but I'll say it again. It will moisturize your insides. Well, I just want to be able to trigger it at will. I mean, it's not like I don't want to add lotion.
Add your
I just want to
lotion.
know when I'm adding it. Technically now, I'm adding it to chat. All of you are getting lotioned. Does your skin feel good? Okay, let's do like an hour of news. And then let's support our Fiona Novas in her space quests. Exactly, free spa day, Card King. You've been hooked up by me. All right, what's going on in the world today? What news did I queue up? Pope Francis says sexual pleasure is a gift from God. I mean, I never thought that wasn't the case. But I'm glad that Pope Francis is finally getting on the bandwagon. The Pope is right. I mean, I'm inclined to think that he is. And this might be an agreeable story today because I'm joined by Chet to cover this important declaration from a religious figure. So let's see how Chet's doing today. Chet, thank you for joining me. As always. Yes, I was about to say as always. Well, I was here. Yeah. Does the Pope endorse prostate stim? How into the weeds is he getting here? I don't know. We have to read the story. Well, look, I am a man of God and Jesus. And in a way, I believe that every religion is one and the same Jesus. And all of them should be sex positive because Jesus was. I mean, you saw him up there. He was fucking swole. He's putting it out there. He's showing off on the cross. I mean, yeah, you don't. It's like he was training for a role. I mean, he had the abs. It's like he was in a Marvel movie. Like the dude was, sex appeal was a part of it. I'm not sure if that's was what he was going for. I mean, you don't understand working out, so I understand that you don't understand that he was trying to put out a vibe, and he succeeded. And the Pope's finally catching up, and that's a relief. Let me get this story queued up. Gosh dang it, how come this thing's never just fucking working the way I want? There it is. A little fixie-do. Yeah. And now I'm a newsman. Pope Francis says sexual pleasure is a gift from God. By Laura Ghazi. Credits to the BBC. Yeah, all credit to the BBC for this sex story, you know what I mean? Pope Francis, who is 87, has been the head of the Catholic Church since 2013. Pope Francis has said that sexual pleasure is a gift from God that should be disciplined with patience. Do you discipline your gifts if they misbehave? What kind of gifts are you getting? The kind I have to occasionally discipline. He also warned against pornography, which he said brought satisfaction. Where'd the fuck? He also warned against pornography, which he said brought satisfaction without relationship and could lead to addiction. His Vatican address was part of a series of sermons of vices and virtues focused on what the Pope called the demon of lust. Hugh Keeler asked, what about those monster dildos? Is God cool with those? And how monstrous? God contains an infinity of all things. So I'm assuming he could absolutely handle the thickest of insertions. Or she, or it, or they. The CV loves you. Thank you so much. I think the jury's out. I'm not familiar with Leviticus or lasciviousness, whatever book of the Bible covers specific fetishes. I'm not that versed in the Bible either, but I don't, well, it depends what you're into. Anyway, the jury's out, but probably God can handle any size you got. Also, a huge shout out to those of you dropping those hot subbies. I know this story's getting sexy, and it makes you want to pull out the subs. And I'm in full support of that. Thank you to CV Loves You, a Dad Leprechaun, the daddy of leprechauns. Archangel 713 for the 12 months. All of you, and the little hypey train that's going. Oh, there's a hype train? But can we talk about the sex thing? We can, but I have to play the hype train music at the very least if we're gonna do that. I gotta find it. But now they won't take this story seriously. Can't help it if a hype train shows up. You're lucky I don't make you into the hype train. You cannot transform me into a train. I am a man. At least turn it down slightly. All right, of course, what part of our top story there is currently a hype train happening. And this story, again, is sponsored by BBC. It's followed by criticisms about conservative Catholics. This is so distracting. I'm turning it down. Followed by criticism about conservative Catholics of his new head of doctrine. Cardinal Victor Manuel Fernandez, who was appointed last July, came under fire for a book he wrote and published in the late 1990s entitled Mystical Passion, Spirituality and Sensuality. The book, which is now out of print, discussed human sexuality and provided detailed descriptions of male and female experiences during orgasm. Speaking to Catholic Online publication Crux, Cardinal Fernandez said he wrote the book when he was still young, and he certainly would not write it now. I guess he's fucking taste calmed down. We can hear the hype train and be serious at the same time. I mean, I have that level of commitment to the news. Cases over here just fucking vibing out. But I'm actually taking this shit seriously. Good, you're calming down. You know, Card King says, y'all know the only sin in Sodom and Gomorrah was that they didn't acknowledge God? Oh, shit. They're working with fucking map hacks, dude. They're turning on the mods. They're like, I fucking cracked the system. You can actually be as horny and crazy as you want if you fucking bless up afterwards. All praise be in his name. Now let's stuff these fucking holes. I mean, I'm in favor. I know you are. Matt Pats? That's just a game theory. I know, that's a real ass game theory. bless up to God every time you fucking get it in or get it put in you or, you know, whatever. Conservative commenters have called the book perverse, with one saying it showed Cardinal Fernandez was unfit to be perfect for the dicastery. He's called the dicastery. Yeah, that's right, Chad. Yeah, I just read it. For the dicastery for the doctrine of the faith. The Pope had already tackled the vice of gluttony last week, and there's no suggestion that his sermon on lust during Wednesday's general audience, general audience, was related to the criticism of the cardinal. Why would they try to take the sex out of the dicastery? I just don't understand. Also, the hype train completed at level 4. The train that we were running on this story, just pounding this story into the ground, it hit a 4. It's a respectable train. Nice. Lorena Bobbitt, the dicastery? I mean, you might have to. If they're becoming anti-sex, which is against the will of God, as it is a gift that he bestowed upon to us to get it in and get it put in, then I think that it's a false covenant that is being celebrated by demons. Anti-sex demons. Anti-sex demons? The church has been taken over by anti-sex demons, except the Pope, who seems chill. Anyway, this fucking loser said that lust devastates relationships between people, adding that daily news is enough to document this reality. How many relationships that started out in the best way have ever become, oh no, they need an expert, but that's me. Anti-sex demons? Don't let them in, Case. They'll pervert your holy, dirty mind. I think you got it backwards for traditional religion. They don't like sex. And now you're succumbing to stereotypes. The stereotype is that really religious people are anti-sex and they don't even want you to use prophylactics because all sperm is sacred. But really, if you just fucking bless up to God, you can shoot the thickest ropes you want anywhere you want. Then you just got to pray over those ropes and wherever they're in, wherever they're on. And it's all good in the face of God. Chad, I think you're going to offend some people if you keep talking like this. No, I'm blessing up afterwards. Praise be his name. Can I get an amen? In the face of God. Blast that amen in the face of God. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. We'll get to this expert after I get through this important story. This is a news institution, and I will deliver the news unto you like I'm a sermon from the mountain with the book of Moses that was written in rock, and his commandments shall be. Let Chet fucking cook on this story. Sticky ropes, exactly, but bless up if they stick, and consecrate the landing area. How many relationships that started out in the best way have later become toxic relationships, he asks. This is not the first time Pope Francis or Cardinal Fernandez have drawn the ire of conservative members of the Catholic community. I know plenty of Catholics. In December, Cardinal Fernandez introduced by text, later approved by Pope Francis, detailing guidelines allowing priests to bless same-sex couple relationships where still considered sinful. So he's on that. He's elevated he's becoming a modern man and a modern pope. Wait, which person was doing that? Pope Francis. He's letting us be same-sex. Oh, I'm glad we have his permission. And it's important to get. Although Cardinal Fernandez did emphasize that the stance did not validate the status of same-sex couples in the eyes of the Catholic Church. For many conservatives, the damage was done. Oh, well, as long as you still get to feel guilty, because that's an important part of it, too. What, you mean Catholic guilt? Yeah, that's like a huge thing. So they can say, like, it's chill, but do still feel bad. Feel bad every day. And we do. Because, again, bless up. Until Trump declares himself the new pope. Oh, shit. Can he do that? I mean, he could do that. I don't think that means he is. He's declared himself president, and now it seems like he's going to be. I guess it's not impossible. You know, at this point, I shouldn't say it's impossible that Trump becomes pope. I was wrong that he could become president, and I might be. Hopefully, I'm wrong that he's going to become one again. Oh, boy. President Trump pope? Doesn't that give him extra powers? Can't he turn, like, stakes into like Trump stakes into Trump planes or some shit. That's his Pope power, turning stakes into planes. I don't know. He turns gold into a golf course. I don't think that's a Pope power. You don't know. You're not him or the Pope. Oh, fuck. Cardinal Gerhard Muller, who was the church's head of doctrine under Pope Benedict. They're all getting dicked. And it's hilarious because they're against it. They're against dick, but it's in their names and in their institutions. It's already inside them. It's true. The dick is already inside them. And there's no stopping it. Anyway, Mr. Dick firmly denounced the Vatican's document in a lengthy response posted online. Cardinal, how do you pronounce the 2 dots over the U? Mueller. That doesn't sound right. Muller said that a priest blessing a homosexual union would be committing a sacrilegious and blasphemous act. Trump stakes on a plane. If he puts the stakes on a plane and then the stakes become a plane, it's a danger to the planes. All of them at once. Chet, what are you imagining here? He leans over one of his Trump stakes and he chants, by the power of Pope God, become a plane. And then it just, boom, like a big expanding, like in the Godzilla movie when they blow up the flotation devices on Godzilla, the stakes like, boom, and it's a plane. And if that happens on a plane, which he's on all the time because he's making big money president moves, then your plane explodes into a plane. And what happens to the people on the first plane? None of that is ever going to happen, Chad. You don't know that. You are scaring me, Chad. Card King, I'm scared. And I'm trying to calm down by thinking about the Pope having sex, but so far it's just confusing me. Sacrilegious and blasphemous acts. That's what we're talking about. According to the Criterion collection of these types of blessings, one could even bless an abortion clinic or a mafia group, Cardinal Muller said. Prelates around the world are also released statements condemning the decision, including American conservatives who have been vocal opposing the Pope's plans. True Blue 91ers, thank you so much for the sub. I am freaking out. I'm fucking losing my cool. And I know that's a little not newsy enough, but sometimes the news is be scared because this shit's a lot. Well, to be fair, the story's not a lot. It's just the Pope making a pretty mild statement about sex. I think you're hyping it up and driving yourself a little crazy, Chet. I'm being gas pit. I'm being gas pitted by you. You mean gaslit? No, gas pitted. It's when you have a feeling and who the guy you thought was your boy digs a fucking hole and then he kicks you into it and says, your feelings don't matter. You've been gas pitted. Sounds a lot like gaslighting. No, it's a different, even more macho version of gaslighting. Gaslighting's macho when it's being done to me. But it's even more macho when it's gas pitting, which is exactly what's happening. Jeff Cersei says, what on the Pope's gift registry? What's on the Pope's gift registry? Is he getting married? I don't think so. Maybe he has a gift registry because he's the Pope. I don't know, Chet. Well, the people want to know. I don't think he has a permanent gift registry. What he wants is more money. Give the church more money. That's what they always want. Oh, okay. That's nice. When you can just give cash. Because otherwise you got to consider what they really... but then I guess that's the point of a gift registry. Chet, none of this has anything to do with the story. It does because it's happening during the story. Okay, whatever. Who have long been... Okay, the tensions reached a nadir when the Pope evicted outspoken critic U.S. Cardinal Raymond Burke from his Vatican apartment and revoked his salary. That's the end of the story? Oh. Well, that's it. It was a sad ending for Raymond Burke. Why'd they even do that? Oh, because he was... Huh? Well, Burke was too anti-sex, and the Pope said, we fucking around here. Get the fuck out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised this feels like the story kind of ended mid-sentence, but... Oh, shit. We got stuff to get to. You got to talk to a sexual demon, and then somebody's got to sing about it or something. Yes, that's accurate. Well, thanks for your coverage, but stay calm, Chet. It's not that serious. It's just the Pope trying to be more forward thinking by saying sex is fine. That incredibly, progressive statement. Just at the end of the stream, por favor. And I will favor all your pores like I'm a skiing expert. Thanks for being here, Chet. And my pleasure as well, because of what is required of the coverage and which has been done. And although the story ended with the failure of Raymond, everybody loves Raymond's failure because of the sex that he was not having. But I'll tell you what's really fucked. Not being informed, but now you is, meaning you're unfucked, but that you do fuck. And that I'm Chet. And much like God, insert your love into me at any size, because I'll take it all straight to the face, bless up to the face of God, and cover it with your love. And of which was Chet, now on to thee is the religion of the news, which was done. Amen. Oops, not yet. This is the body of Christ. The body of Chet compels you. Anti-sex demons is who I need to talk to. I don't know what demons are even around the studio today. There's usually a couple. Let's see what anti-sex demons I can find on short notice. Pepito, we got any anti-sex demons ready to go?
Don't do my voice. Yes.
You found one that fast?
I looked at this guy and I said, "What's sex?" And then a demon showed up.
You know what sex is?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sexually fine by me. I'm not going to tell you.
I don't want to know. And I wouldn't even if you told me, because I'm a dog.
But well, the chat is saying that you fuck.
Oh, thanks. Is that good?
Yeah, in that context.
Yeah, then I fuck. If by fuck you mean love my mommy for being a good mom.
I don't mean that.
That's what I mean.
That's sweet, but stop saying that.
Okay. I fuck.
Thanks for the follow, Mystery Yojimbo. Don't worry, Pepito's just confused.
Yep.
Pepito's into MILFs?
Moms, I love Fiona. Hi, Moms, I love Fiona. MILFs.
Actually, how did you know what that acronym meant if you can't read and you don't know what sex is?
I just go off instinct again. I am a dog.
Well, thanks for getting a sex demon on short notice. And I guess let's check in with him. From the 7th layer of hell, please welcome. I guess it's just a sex demon.
That's correct. I am indeed a demon of sexual nature. Anti-sex nature, actually. Don't like it.
You do look like a sex demon.
No, but don't is my thing. Stop fucking mortals. I don't like it.
Well, what don't you like about sex?
It's so dirty. It's filthy. All those parts rubbing together. Stop it!
It sounds like you like it, which you are a demon, so that kind of makes sense.
I'm literally the demon of anti-sex. I think about how not to do it all the time. How could certain parts not fit together? Maybe something's too big to even do it. Huge, pulsing labias, incapable of coitus.
Huge pulsing labias?
Just parts, big wet parts that should never. Stop it.
You're getting way too turned on immediately to even have a conversation. Okay, how did you become the anti-sex demon?
I fucked so much that I got bored. And I was like, you guys are still doing that? Not me, I'm kind of next level.
You sound insanely horny, though.
But What I do now is I knit. I'm a demon of anti-sex and knitting. Because imagine how much you could get done. Think of all the times you spent masturbating and fucking and trying to fuck and trying to masturbate if your zipper's stuck. And if you just spent that time learning a skill, you could code, you could knit, you probably have a garden, and, you don't miss busting. Busting makes me feel bad.
You don't miss busting at all. It sounds like you miss it a lot.
I don't miss it even a little bit.
Meow. What?
Meow.
What?
That's my catchphrase. Meow.
Are you just demons are tricky? Are you trying to trick me? Are you actually the horniest demon ever and you definitely fuck?
No, Eric Hargis, you walked into... He's misrepresenting me. I'm an anti-sex demon who hates fucking. Any other questions?
Does chat have any questions for this anti-sex demon? I'm sorry, he's not, I mean, I don't know what I expected. Don't you think sex is healthy? Why do we even have sexual organs? It's necessary for reproduction, the continuance of the human race.
Yeah, but I want that to stop, obviously. Stop existing, humans. It's not, we've seen enough. You don't have to keep going. Cut it out. Just come down here. You're gonna end up here anyway. Let's get it over with. Let's move it along. Come burn in the internal fires of hell, get whipped, get your skin scraped, get fucked. Sorry, don't get fucked. Oops, I mean don't.
What would he do with an old priest and a young priest?
Oh, how old and young? What's the age differential?
Over 18 at least.
No, yeah, of course. Of course.
And 70.
Ooh, that's a big differential. That's really bad. So they shouldn't have sex. It's forbidden.
Okay. Are you pro-abortion?
No, you should never get to the point where you have one. So I'm pro-abstinence. And if there's a baby, then the important thing is that it grows up and doesn't have sex.
Did you just curse?
I cursed with my mind.
All right. Have you ever had the body of Christ?
Ooh, that's the ultimate no-no. I mean, he's off limits. Strictly forbidden. Don't. He's so sweaty up there with those abs. He's doing it for your sins. Don't add more sins, then he'll be up there longer. Up there just baking in the sun with that body.
Jesus Christ. I think one more question. Have you met Liliana?
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, the sex demon,
Anti-sex demon.
it's confusing because it mostly seems like you explicitly want to have sex.
No.
Okay, it took you way too long to answer.
Anti-sex demon. Haunty-sex demon.
Are you like... What?
Your voice got so high.
Got excited.
Okay, well, anyway, it seems like I was gonna say kind of copying drag culture.
No, this was my look first.
How old are you?
At least 50.
All right, whatever. Thanks for being here, anti-sex demon. I don't think we learned much, but that was never an expectation, so I appreciate it.
And I appreciate you. I mean, you've really been following my teachings for a long time. Never fucking, totally unfuckable, and really following this unstraightened arrow of demonic anti-sex by just never getting it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna fuck. He doesn't. This guy? you never asked. Okay, see you later.
I'd have. I gotta sing about the news. And then I gotta play Lethal Company like other guys that have sex a lot. I'm a sex guy. I'm on the record as being a notorious sex guy. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on in the news before we join Fiona. Is she playing yet? Let me double check that she's playing yet. Oh, she's in there. Oh, she's not playing.
Let's go to.
Shit.
Or she's about to play. Hey MSG, how's it going? Good to see everybody in chat. We're keeping the news section of the stream a little shorter today because Fiona's playing 12 hours of Lethal Company, and I at least want to start her off right with a powerful quota. With my skills, I can easily deliver. As a guy who fucks, Lethal Company is nothing to me. Exactly. Anyway, we got to sing first. There was a request for DJ Music, so we'll send it over there for him to. What else is going on in the world today? If anybody has a story they want to see covered musically, let DJ Music know. The request came in from Dilemma. So Dilemma, in particular, if you had a story you wanted covered by DJ Music, just let us know. I also got an exciting new toy, but it don't have the cords it needs yet. But can I even show you guys this? Uh-oh. Check this out. It's a Zoom V3, meaning I can make the vocal effects even more annoying once I get the cord. But for now, you were debating putting bid on for your parents, Sabrici? I don't know. You know, back when I was in my sketch group, Cigarette Sandwich, who I'm actually gonna start doing stuff with again for online stuff in the next couple of weeks. Not a stream thing, stuff for YouTube. Anyway, when I was doing stuff with that sketch group, we put out that Power Half Hour thing, and it had like a little following in Chicago, and a couple people that really liked it. So one of my improv students once came up to me and was like, you know, I didn't have anything. My girlfriend's parents came over, and I wasn't sure how to like keep them entertained, so I put on your Power Half Hour. I was like, ooh, that sounds like a bad idea. And he's like, it was. She broke up with me. After her parents left, she broke up with me because she said she just wasn't feeling it. So I like to know that I have that power, that my content has the power to break up relationships that, let's be real, they weren't meant to be if they couldn't survive my content. I am the anti-sex team, and it was secretly me all along. I have to say, I would never put on anything I've made to, I don't know, entertain the parents of someone I was dating. I do think that's on that person, but I am a little responsible too. Oopsie. Okay, let's send it over to DJ Music to do whatever that music thing that DJ Music does. And if you have a story you want him to cover, throw it in chat. All right, see you in a sec. That's a good job, because you did the right thing and you called for DJ Music. The best job of all, yeah. My hair's looking a little too normal. There we go. That's how I like. This is a good look right here. Put the hair down today. I'm looking like a blue-haired Justin Bieber, man. This is a powerful DJ Music look. All right. Let's see. He just forgot to show them the rat stuff. That's possible. Turn this down just a little bit. My dad watched a few episodes of AOTS. He likes Slarm Jarms. There you go. That's a win. Just checking if there's any story you want to see covered musically today.
And if not,
Don't
then
even
Stress. Don't even stray, yes. Okay. Justin Bieber trap remix. I don't know if there's any Bieber news even going on in the world today. What's that little guy up to? Sorry, I need my lasers. There they are. Now I'm feeling music. All right, what else is cooking in the world of important news? Man charged to $600K worth of drugs after Lego seized by police. Oh my God. Okay, this is interesting. Well, interesting is a subjective term. This is a thing. Let's see what's going on. Let me update this guy. Hot, fresh news about incest coming down the news pipeline. Let's get it. I want an R&B beat. I want some R&B. Give me some R&B, please. If we're gonna talk about the sensual side of things, aka what is incest, then I need a sexy track. All right, let's get into this, folks. This is courtesy of Tower Beats. The song's smooth, dark type, sensual beat. I love to credit the artist that I sample. We'll call it sampling. Turn that up for me. Turn that way up. Oh yeah. What's going on, Kentucky Republicans? Sounds like you're feeling a little lonely out there. Maybe your dating options are kind of limited.
Purchase your tracks today.
Everybody deserves just a little bit of that loving. What's a little love between first
Cousins.
We're pushing, we're humping, we into something. Republicans, what you starting? A Kentucky Republican introduced some legislation that would amend the state's law for new sensations. A person who had sex with their first cousin is no longer in trouble for a little cousin loving. No longer criminally liable when the passion's becoming undeniable. Before withdrawing and claiming an error was made, no shade, get laid. House Bill 269, never seen a bill looking so fine. That bill was trying to get it done, coming in from Representative Nick Wilson, yeah, introduced January 16. Bill looking first cousin clean. A 27-year-old public defender, he grabbed that bill and said, look here, big spenders. First shot to prominence when he won the 37th season of the reality TV show Survivor. And he's a survivor, a sexual non-denier. You know that he finds his cousin, he pushes it higher and higher. Him and his first cousin between the sheets, they say to each other, this is way too discreet. Let's take this shit straight to CNN and put it in, baby, coming in from both ends. Damn. Look, is that the kind of love we support here on the DJ on Musically? Do we musically support light incest? You know I love, but that's a bit of a test. There's a lot of the fish in the sea, so where's the fishy for me? Do I need it to be my first cousin? Exactly. DJ Music says, probably not. But also I hate to see a bit of love stop. So let's take a look at that family tree, and if the roots diverge, then get it in, baby! Saying if they're not that related, I don't know, maybe it's not that big of a deal. But how related are first cousins? I honestly don't know. Is that fully related? It sounds, the first makes me think it's like as related as it gets without it being your straight sibling. Can you hear from Case's first cousin? Yeah, let's see how Case's first cousin is doing. Let me find Case's first cousin really quick. And we'll just see. if they've got anything to add to this important story. A first cousin. Your first cousin, not the second cousin, the first cousin. Please welcome to the stage at this time, coming in straight from Roanoke, Virginia, and/or Michigan, wherever Case's extended family is. He's not just any cousin. He's the first. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, I'm coming in. I'm waiting for the drop. Coming in for the drop. First cousin, don't stop. Woo! First coming through. First cousin, what it do? First cousin here for you. My name's Chase. Coming into this place, I'm that number one cousin, so I've never been disgraced. What up? Blessed to God above. Number one cousin, meaning that's it's all love. I didn't see the rest of this segment cause I was walking up, but I'm that first cousin dropping, first coming love, of course. Chase. Waste. Never wasted attempt to get Case to my place. I say come over cousin, let's have a little cousin fun, and we gonna be best cousins by the time I'm done. Coming I'm hard from Virginia, so you know as a cousin that I'm India. Living with cousin love. Number one cousin. Ain't that something? Loving with my number one cousin. So just to be clear, you didn't see the segment at all? Can you clarify what you mean by love? Yeah, man, it's all love between family, man. Family's everything. And you gotta support your brothers, you gotta support your sisters, you gotta support your cousins. And sometimes it's easy to lose track of people, man. You know, your cousin moves to LA, you never see each other anymore. You used to be close like this, you'd go like, you bathe together as babies. What? You were so close that as little babies, you bathed together nude in the bath, man. Like, you're like this. It's all love. So why deny that love? Keep in contact with your cousin, because it's all love, it's all love, because it's cousin love. And if your cousin's in love, why would you deny that love? Cousins coming from above to drop that cousin love. Well, I am in support of love, and it's not entirely clear what you mean, so okay. I mean that my number one cousin loves me, and I love him cousinly. And her name was Chase, chasing that number one spot, first cousin. This track is longer than I expected. Nah, it's ending. It's almost done. And so am I. Poof. Okay, well, maybe we just don't invite Case's extended family on. Even though it is all, sorry, it's all love. It's all love. We don't judge. You know? Ooh. I think it's time for some Lethal Company. What do you say? Fiona's on. Fiona's on. Getting lethal with that cream. Yeah, bringing the dream. Dropping Lethal Company cream. What happened? Gonna go get that neck snapping. Gonna look for a bracket. Goku slapping. Ow! Pulling up that fucking steam, so I can unleash a little Lethal Company cream. Thank you all, of course, for hanging out for the news section of this stream. But Case is gonna switch it over now and then attempt to get into Fiona's game, which might take a minute. In fact, I'll just hang out while I see where they're at in that process, honestly. I also probably need to set up the computer so Kendall can play. Me, DJ Newsick. Gonna go to Case's apartment and set up Lethal Company for Kendall. The news was extremely horny today. But sometimes the news is horny, and that's our top story. I mean, you really can't help it. Sometimes the news just fucking... Go get him, Tiger. Oh my god, he's got to update 10 of his apps. Case has 10 apps to update. From the thunderstorm, well, what's in store? Just a little bit more. Soft core. Or maybe cousin core. Oh! The mind's alive. It's time to get inside. We didn't have time to trip, but we're gonna send you straight to a ship. Okay, yes, that seems to be working. Okay, let's check in with Fiona's stream real quick. How far are they from being in space? Oh my god, what's even happening right now? What the fuck? I cannot tell what's... Oh, she's just on a foggy planet. Okay. Looks like Case should be good to join in a few minutes. All the penis stories to be found this week were about the eunuch... Wait, there's a eunuch trial? God damn it. What an incredible day for news. We should have done more stories. But we've got to get on this spaceship. The spaceship's straight to love. Feeding the tentacle love. Make a quota love. Can't deny that scrap when you hit it from the back. Fire exit. All right, the game is not launching. There we go. Now it's launching. Okay. Spaceship straight to your cousin's heart, the most forbidden spaceship of all. From the planet Cousin, intergalactic cousin loving. All right, let me stop these tracks. There we go. Enough R&B, enough weird, horny incest R&B for the day, I guess. All right. Time to switch this stream over to Lethal Time. I hope she has Late Company installed, or we're gonna get blue balled, and I'll have to give Fiona Nova the IT call. All right, we fucking did it. We did a quick stream, but it's time for a little Lethal Company cream. Don't mean to brag, and you know that I don't boast, but I join in a crew I don't even host because goddamn, all my friends, it's Lethal Company, 12 hours, it never ends. So we gonna join the crew, from me to you, we got some scrap to collect, so it's time to come through. Okay, we did it, the music is done, I'ma hop on a spaceship and fly straight into the sun. Or maybe I'll collect so much scrap when I'm done that you'll have to take my name to DJ Newsick Titan. Okay. I cannot seem to join the game yet, but I am gonna switch it over anyway because I'm just delaying the game at this point. Thanks again. We'll be back in 2 seconds, or the stream will crash, in which case we'll be back in more seconds than that. All right. Bye-bye, y'all. Woo! Here we go.